Welcome everybody to Chrome Reviews. It's time for yet another type moon Figma, and this time is Phantasmoon herself, which is the magical girl form of Arcueid Brunstead from Tsukihime Lunar Legend, and this is from Carnival Phantasm, the comedy series, parody of Fates the Night and Tsukihime that aired not too long ago. And while I wish there was a actual Figma of Arcueid herself, this is really cool too, representing the parody show. And if you have seen both shows, Fates the Night and Tsukihime, you will really get the jokes, and they are really good, I must say. Right, this box is nice and colorful, and also there is the license sticker for Type Moon, and you can see art of Phantasmoon here, poses, Figma and some moons, and there is Phantasmoon on the top and the bottom. Here we have Arcueid Brunstead, or actually Phantasmoon, because this is her magical girl form from Carnival Phantasm. And checking out the sculpture, it looks really good and solid. It captures the look perfectly, and her hair and face is really looking like Arcueid too, which is what it's supposed to. And also the style looks like exactly how they made her in Carnival Phantasm, which is slightly different touch compared to Tsukihime and Fates the Night. But this is from Carnival Phantasm, so that's just correct and as good as it can be. The paint job is clean, all those golden lines. Such golden lines are one detail that may on some Figmas are prone to have a few paint that leaks onto the white or something. But this one is very clean, it doesn't have any of those mistakes. Some people might have bad luck with the paint job, but I didn't this time. Right, the articulation. Ball jointed head, ball jointed arms, elbow joints, fully jointed hands that can be changed, midsection joint. There's no clear torso joint in this one, it's more like just this. Ball jointed legs, soft skirt, and also soft here to not limit anything. Ball jointed legs, knee joints, ball jointed feet. A pretty solid articulation without many limits. Accessories is of course a Figma stand and a Figma bag. The holy items for every Figma. There's also a set of hands and her wand. You can also attach on this peg here this effect that is for when she swings it with magical stuff. There's one hand with a plate. I can't remember when she threw a plate with food in the series. It might be because Arcueid spent time in that cafe and stuff. There's one extra hand with this that you can make the move from the opening. There's also two faces, one that she can use when she's angry, and alternatively when she's going to throw the plate. There's one winking face, and it's the happy face that's connected there. There's also two bats that comes up when she transforms or whatever it was. I really need to rewatch this show. It's just short 10-minute episodes, so it's no huge problem to rewatch really, and I really enjoyed it, so no problem at all. And the bats also have two stands, will be connected to those rods. and you can simply put the bat like this and have it attached to the base like that. Simple and easy. So there's quite some nice and funny extras and iconic things from Carnival Phantasm, and it's a fair amount of accessories. Right, I chose to make a little funny pose with Phantasmoon, with the that food plate and the winking eye and stuff, because it's fun and because Carnival Phantasm are a fun show. And if you have seen or played the visual novels or seen the animes from Type Moon, Tsukihime and Fate Stay Night, you will find Carnival Phantasm very cool and very funny, because you will get the jokes right. So, this figure was nice to pose up, and no real problems. I just wish that there came out a Figma of the regular Arcueid Brunstud as well. This one is really nice too. So for size comparison, thinking of what I compare most to is the casual saber, which is what mostly reminds me of Arcueid's normal clothing, because saber and Arcueid are similar in some ways. Now they are almost the same size, but I think this saber was slightly taller than the armor version. Arcueid is supposed to be taller than saber as far as I know, but Figmas are non-scale, so I don't expect too much similarity. However, usually with Type Moon Figmas, they are actually often in a very good scale. Like for example, Shiro is a lot taller than Saber because he's a guy and everything, and Rin is taller than Saber too. So I think they actually do scale them pretty well. Anyway, but this Figma is nice, and if you like Phantasmoon or Arcueid, it's a really nice choice. And as a Figma collector, or if you like Type Moon in general, highly recommended for fans and Figma collectors alike. So until next time, sayonara and take care!